Hello. How is everybody tonight? What's everybody up to? Happy Monday. Monday night, August. It's August 1st. Summer is flying right by. Before you know it, it's gonna be that time. It's gonna be that time. So let's see, how's everybody doing tonight? Who's with me here tonight so far? We've got Slasher Home Video. What's up, Slasher Home Video? Chris. We got Entertainment Wizard. We got Jacob Ojeda, Sean Sr. There's Captain Halloween, DJ Donley, Saturn Video, Center Murderum. There's Jill. What's up, Jill? JK, Apollo Balboa. You've already started decorating the house for Halloween. Very cool. Richard, you watched Ernest Goes to Camp today. My favorite Ernest movie. I used to watch that constantly as a kid. Rented it all the time. Oh man, hope everybody's doing good tonight. Thought we could hang out, talk about some physical media. Maybe unbox some physical media here momentarily. There's the Bearded Sloth. What's up? There's Born to be Rad. Garrett, how you doing, man? So, yeah, I mean, let's, why not? Let's go ahead and dive right into it. Let's start talking about that Halloween, the new Halloween 4K box set. Halloween 6, H2O, and Resurrection in a box set from Scream Factory. Let's check the poll here that I posted a little while ago in the chat. The Halloween 4K collection, 95 to 2002. 42% say yes, 29% say no, 28% say maybe if it goes on sale. I've not pre-ordered it yet. I mean, that's a pretty steep price, I think, for 3 movies. Granted, I think it's 8 discs, and luckily the producer's cut of Halloween 6 is included. So I was concerned about that because I'd heard that only the theatrical cut was gonna get the 4K treatment. But luckily, the producer's cut is also getting that treatment. What's up, Razor? Taco Man, I just ate Taco Bell for dinner. The spicy beef cheesy burrito. Those are good. Those are good. Those are very good. So, what's the price on that right now? Let's see. $119.98. You get, of course, Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers, and these cover arts. At least the cover arts match. They match the others, right? I mean, we can at least say that. Let's take a look at them here together, which I'm sure you guys have all. There we go. There they are, in all their glory. We've got, of course, Halloween 6, H2O, Resurrection. They've not announced the extras yet, but I know Justin Beam is working on those. Honestly, I wouldn't expect a whole lot of new extras on those because, I mean, I can't I can't imagine them doing any new extras for these, to be honest. Maybe, fingers crossed, we get a Busta Rhymes interview and or commentary for Resurrection. Then it's worth the price of admission, as far as I'm concerned. I'm on Scream Factory's website. This is Scream Factory's website. So nothing, yeah, that's the whole thing. $119.98. You get 3 exclusive 18 by 24 posters featuring the artwork. It looks like the Halloween Resurrection Michael there looks like he's coming to give you a hug. You know? Looks like he's coming to give you a hug. The Halloween H2O Michael is like you caught him doing something he was not supposed to be doing, and he's like, "What?" You know. You've caught him in the act. And the Halloween 6 one just it looks like does he look smaller than the other two? Like I don't know. What's up, Sting of the Scorpion? So and they come in a box set, of course. The artwork on the box set, I guess, is okay. It's that, you know, the cork board stuff from Halloween H2O. Really, of these 3 movies, Halloween 6 is easily my favorite. So, you know, it's smart of Scream Factory or the licensor to put them all in a box together, because honestly, I mean, if they were offered separately for $35-$40 a pop, you know, Resurrection would have a hard time moving units. And as much as I love Halloween 6 might have some trouble moving units too. I don't know. Yeah, it's good that they kept a theme. I agree. They kept the theme going. I don't know if it's a great theme, but there's some continuity there. So that's a good question. Why doesn't the Halloween Resurrection Michael have a knife? Because he's coming to give you a hug. He's coming to give you a hug. My favorite Tots mask. Their 78 Myers mask is good. And their Halloween 4 mask is really good. So I'd say those are 2 of their better Myers masks. So, any chance you'd want a Brad Lurie autograph? It's limited to 7, and it's on a Savage World Myers mask. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want a Brad Lurie autograph or not. You know, I don't think he did a bad job as Michael, and I kind of liked the mask in Halloween Resurrection, honestly. But I don't know. Hey, Nocturnal 91, how are you? Halloween Resurrection. Yes, the Halloween Resurrection Michael looks like a gunslinger. Yeah, he does. He looks like he's getting ready to, you know, what did Wyatt Earp say in Tombstone? Skin it, skin it, skin it, and see what happens. Piz, tell us what I think of each movie. I love Halloween 6. I just do. I love both the theatrical cut and the producer's cut. I just do. I love them both. Halloween H2O is okay. It's very 90s Scream inspired post-Scream slasher. I don't think it's aged that well. But honestly, I've not watched it in its entirety in many years. And Halloween Resurrection is Halloween Resurrection. So it's Dangertainment in all of its glory. Is the fan? Let me turn the fan off. Yeah, I think the fan was causing some background noise. I might get a little sweaty, but at least there's no background noise. So I don't know. I've not pre-ordered it yet. I'm kind of interested to see how much it's gonna be on Amazon when Amazon gets it. As far as I know, Amazon has not got it listed yet, but I'm kind of interested to see what that's gonna look like once Amazon does get it. Hey, what's up, Griffin? How are you? There's Lord Brian. What's up, Lord Brian? I saw you went to Midsummer Scream. That looked like a fun show. No, these 3 Halloween movies. Well, Halloween 6 does not suck. All right. How dare you, Griff? How's it going, Joe Reese? You just ordered the deluxe 4K of The Lost Boys from Zavi. Have I ordered it yet? No, I've not ordered it yet. It is listed on Amazon. Is that right? It's listed on Amazon and it's $130. Really? Okay. Now that price will come down. I am sure that price will come down. I'm sure that price will come down. Yep, that price will come down, I'm sure. Yes, I am planning on going to Scarefest in October. You just spent $2,500 on Vinegar Syndrome? Holy crap, dude. That's, wow, that's a lot. But, I mean, when you're Vinegar Syndrome shopping, the money goes by, the money goes through your hands really quickly when you're over on Vinegar Syndrome, that's for sure. So, I did not catch Ric Flair's last match. What's up, Kevin? How are you? CR, what's up? How you doing? Just leave the fan on. You couldn't hear it. If I need the fan to come back on, I'll get it. I'll turn it back on. So the poll, 125 votes, 42% say yes, they're going to get it, or they've already picked it up. So.
Mama. Yes, darling. What is it? Mother, this cloth
smells of death. Thank you, Jurassic John, for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate that. I have 1 through 5 on 4K, so the completionist in me can't go without them. Listen, man, I hear you. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. So I'm going to be picking them up. Diabolic DVD has it for $104. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I may have to, Diabolic has some good deals, I got that, the Tenebrae, that fancy Synapse Tenebrae release for a lot cheaper than it was being sold on Amazon or on Synapse's website over on Diabolic. So, bombastic reviews. Jonathan, how you doing? Camp Blood Collection, you're talking about the Halloween, the Michael Myers Trick or Treat Studios figures. Let me tell you a secret about those. Be very, very careful with those things. If you look at them the wrong way, you're going to break a hip, you're going to break an arm. They are very fragile. Very fragile. So be careful. They ain't cheap, and they fragile. It was an awesome show. PJ Souls, James Jude, and Eileen Dietz were amazing. Got a couple amazing autos. Oh, that's cool, Brian. That's cool. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Yeah, no, it's gonna be an expensive time. I mean, we've got the Fog 4K. We've got We've got the Child's Play 4Ks. We got that Return of the Living Dead 4K. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get the Return of the Living Dead 4K. I don't know if I need it. I've got the Blu-ray, and I love that movie. I love that movie a lot. I just don't know if I need it on 4K. Oh, crap. What is this? $94.99. The Return of the Living Dead Collector's Edition plus enamel pin set and exclusive poster. What? $100 for the 4K plus an enamel pin set and the poster? Man, that seems like a lot. The standard 4K for Return of the Living Dead is $35.98. You know, once it goes on sale, I may pick it up, but I don't know. I'm in no hurry. I love the movie to death, but I'm kind of okay with my Blu-ray at the moment. Hey, Wade. Jeremy and I have got some more soda testing videos coming out soon. We're going to do part 2 of our Town Club soda review. We've got 5 other Town Club sodas to review. I found the Fanta mystery flavor out in the wild, so we're going to do that one. And I do believe I have got some of the grape Mountain Dew on the way, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, that's right. Army of Darkness is getting a 4K too. Well, here's the thing about here's what concerns me about Scream Factory.
Mama. Yes, darling, what is it? Mother, this closet smells of death.
Hey, Debbie, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Mrs. Loomis still haunts you. Oh, if Mrs. Loomis still haunts you, you're not alone. Ooh. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Oh, a figure would have been cool. Yeah, could you imagine like a Tarman figure? That would be cool. Or like or a trash figure. That would be cool. Poltergeist is getting a 4K too. That's right. I forgot about that. Yep. A lot of new 4Ks coming out. But let's see. Here's the here's this set here. $94.99. That seems kind of steep. For the movie, 2 posters, and some enamel pins. Let's see what else is coming out. Army of Darkness. Let's see how much is Army of Darkness. Oh, and it's got all sorts of bundles too. So just the standalone is $35.99. I think Army of Darkness is my favorite Evil Dead movie. Now, having said that, I don't know if I definitely don't need this big set for $125. What else have we got? This one's $95.99. Pins. Anybody out there a big enamel pin collector? I mean, I don't know. They don't really do the trick for me. Now, if I had a really cool denim jacket, then yes, I'd have enamel pins all over that thing. Oh, here's another $99.99 set. Looks like you get a lithograph. Oh, a steelbook. Kind of like that artwork. That's pretty cool artwork. I don't know. I love the movie, but I think I'm okay with my Blu-ray. I think I'm okay with my Blu-ray. Trash figure would be rad. That is true. And What kind of 4K player do I have? It's a LG, and I've got a Samsung television. I'm from Michigan and never tried Town Club. Love watching you guys. Oh, man, you should try it. It's really good. It's really good. So what I was saying before was what kind of concerns me about Scream Factory is it seems like they're in this mode of we're just going to re-release everything we've already released in the past. We're just going to 4K it. And I mean, what happens when they've done that? Because I mean, the Funhouse is getting a 4K. They announced something just the other day, I think, that's getting a 4K. I don't remember. So I mean, I guess at what point do you go, I've doubled and triple dipped enough? You know what I mean? Pins are expensive. They must be. These are especially expensive. These evening streams always make my evening. Hope everyone is having a nice night. Oh, that's nice, Deborah. Todd's Halloween 6 figures, $199. Ooh, yeah, that is pretty. That's pretty steep. That's pretty steep. Hi, Swaggy G. How you doing? But you know, again, with that Halloween 4K set, it's smart on the part of Scream Factory or whoever the licensor is to put all those together. Because I mean, you're not talking about the most fan favorite Halloween movies. You know, Resurrection would not sell well on its own. As much as I love Halloween 6, it probably wouldn't sell well on its own. And heck, they may have a hard time even selling H2O on its own, especially if you're talking about a $35 to $40 price point. So, you're watching Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Manny? Cool. Cool. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to Friday the 13th, Part 6. It turned, was it 35 today? And Jason X had a birthday just recently, too. So, man. Future Dead Camper, how are you? The packaging and the Halloween 6 are the only things I'm drawn to with it. Yeah. We'll take a shot for you fine folks hanging out with me tonight on this fine Monday night, August 1st. Cheers. Ooh. Whew. Man. It's good stuff. I'm at that point now, Piz, but let me try something here. Let me see if this will work. Ah, there we go. I'm at that point now, Piz, but there are a few in there. I will probably get up for the most part. I'm not starting this collection again. I know. Yeah, we've been in the game too long, man. We've been in the game too long. And, you know, when you're triple and quadruple dipping at this point, holy crap, man. That's right. Halloween Resurrection turned 20. It came out on July 12th. Was it 2002? Yeah, it was 2002. So yeah, it's 20 years old. 20 years of Halloween Resurrection. Man, that's worth a shot. That's worth a shot. For 20 years of Dangertainment, 20 years of Busta Rhymes kung fuing Michael Myers out of a window. You know, if you're drinking with me at home, raise your glass to 20 years of Halloween Resurrection. Here's to 20 more. Busta Rhymes, wherever you are. Flip Mode Squad forever. Piz, if the stream hits 500 likes, will you dress as Bussa Bus for Halloween this year? Ooh. That would be an interesting costume. I'd need to get some dreadlocks. Where is the Busta Rhymes NECA figure? Now, if they'd released Resurrection with a Busta Rhymes NECA figure, that speaks. You push a button, and it's like, trick or treat, mother. You know? You push it against, like, Michael Myers is a shark. Or some of his other great lines from that film. Such a missed opportunity there. I'm going to buy the John Carpenter films on 4K and maybe a few others like Cat People 82 and The Funhouse. Oh, man. Grim Observer. Griff. You got deep pockets. It's been a long time since I've seen Cat People. I don't remember that much about it. There's Daily Ghost in the chat. Daily Ghost, how are you? Hope you're feeling better. John Carpenter's Vampires. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Rick Rosenthal directed both Halloween 2 and Resurrection. Rick Rosenthal firmly believes that Halloween Resurrection is a misunderstood masterpiece. And I'm not joking. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I'd appreciate that. Thank y'all for 59 likes. Very kind of you if you're watching over on YouTube. And we've got a nice little turnout over on Twitch too. That's nice. Thank y'all for hanging out with me on this Monday night, talking physical media. Let's take a look at some new physical media that I got today. What do you say? Oh. So this just came in today. Got this from Second Sight Films. This is their really cool limited edition The Witch release, or The Witch. Great movie. Looking forward to revisiting it, and I'm going to do a review of this very soon. By the way, if you're a patron, I posted a new video, a new Michael Myers mask unboxing video today for patrons. It'll be available for everybody else tomorrow, but if you're a patron, go check that video out. But yeah, so The Witch, this looks like it looks like a beautiful release. I'm looking forward to rewatching it. It's been a while since I last saw it. It is in 4K, and there are tons of extras on here. So looking forward to that. Orc, you unsubbed from me? You would, because you're a pleb. Picking up the Scream 2 Steelbook? Probably not. I might get the original Scream on 4K at some point, but I don't I don't really need any of the sequels on 4K. I'm fine with having them on Blu-ray, honestly. Oh, well, and I've got the new Scream on 4K. I got that one on 4K. So. No, I've not heard of that Daily Ghost. Did not know about that. Well, Eric, I don't think you're going to have. I don't think there's going to be many new extras on these Halloween 4Ks. Maybe a new interview here and there, maybe a new commentary or something. Just seems like, there's not much else not much else new material they can produce for those. Again, though, if they can get Busta, if Justin Beam can get Busta, that's a game changer right there. That's a game changer. Any prediction on how Halloween ends? It will end at about the 90-minute mark. And that'll be it for at least 3 years, 4 years. But they are testing 2 different endings to the movie, I've heard. One ending has tested better than the other. So, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, there's Christian in the chat. Christian, how are you? How do I subscribe? There's a subscribe button right down beneath the video. If you want to subscribe, that's the way to do it. I saw Antonis in the chat earlier tonight. Antonis, I hope you're doing well. You're getting a Tots H6 mask. The Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 6 mask is pretty good. It's pretty good. Spirit Halloween has a TCM blanket this year. Oh, cool. 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 I saw Dinosaur Dracula had posted the Spirit Halloween hub, the main store that's in New Jersey, did its grand opening recently, and he said there were like hundreds of people there, and like the line was crazy, and they were only letting 2 people in the store at a time, and yeah, so very hot, lots of people, only letting 2 people in at a time. That's crazy. That's right, a Spirit Halloween movie. Yeah, I've not seen the trailer. I've not seen the trailer. I did see a really good movie on Shudder the other night that I highly recommend called Moloch. If you guys haven't seen Moloch, you should definitely check it out. That is some really good folk horror. It shot right up my favorite movies of this year list. Christian spitting some facts. I just want to say I'm thrilled Halloween Resurrection is on 4K. The format was invented for this particular film. I think you're right. I think when they were conceptualizing 4K, they were like, what, when you think 4K, ultra high def, what movie would benefit the most from that? And I'm sure, Halloween Resurrection was at the top of that list. You're about to go see Drive Angry in a movie theater, Red Room? Really? Cool. Hey, Cable Channel 11, Jess, how are you? The Spirit Halloween movie is going to be an hour and a half of product placement. That's probably true. That's probably true. Let's open something else here. Now, this is not physical media, but this is something really cool. So I think you guys will like this. Oh, by the way, when Jeremy and I do the new Town Club soda review of the remaining Town Club sodas we have, Jeremy might be a little wary of them after the root beer incident. Jeremy really thought he was going to get in trouble for drinking root beer because it's beer. And I've told him time and time and time and time again, it's not beer. It's not alcohol beer. Somebody just called it root beer. He doesn't believe me. He won't take my word for it. So when he tasted the root beer afterwards, he thought he was going to get in trouble for drinking beer. So I had to tell him, you're not going to get in trouble. Everything's fine. Root beer is good. You're good. So, I don't know, that kid cracks me up. Now, here we go. Ah, cool. This is the Little Shop of Gore Pamela Head drink koozie. How freaking cool is that? I got the Freddy one, which just looks like burnt flesh. And, they sent me a sticker. But when I saw this one, ooh, man, it stinks of paint. Ooh. But when I saw this one was for sale, I had to get it. I mean, look how cool that is. I don't have a drink I can put in it, though, at the moment. That's not going to fit. But, I mean, just how freaking cool is that? Please ask Jeremy what Freddy Krueger would say about Town Club soda. Jeremy would say, "This is God." Jeremy's never had ginger beer, but we've got ginger ale Town Club soda to try next time. They're in the fridge now, chilling. So we're going to do that video pretty soon. Unless he just bucks up and he's like, no. Jeremy is just a pure little soul. He is. That's true. He is. Top Gun and Elvis are the best films you've seen so far, Southpaw. What's the best HDMI cable to get for 4K? You know, the HDMI market, back in the day, there was the HDMI thing was like such a huge scam. Like if you bought a television at Walmart, they would try to get you to buy these like ridiculously expensive HDMI cables, like telling you, oh, well, you've bought this television. You're not going to get, you've got to have this super expensive HDMI cable or you're just not going to have great picture quality. So there for a long time, HDMI cables at Walmart were $20, $30, $40. Like if they had the gold tips on them, as if that does anything, it's like $40 for one HDMI cable. It was insane. It was insane. I used to tell people, never buy your HDMI cables at Walmart. Just get them off Amazon, get them off eBay. You can get them for pennies. pennies. So I don't, I don't believe the hype with like the super fancy HDMI cables. I've used all sorts of different HDMI cables, and I can't tell very much of a difference at all in them. So, but yeah, the HDMI cable Walmart scam. Wow. They got away with that for a long time. They may still be trying to push that. I don't know. What else? Oh gosh, let's talk about the Lost Boys 4K. Holy crap. What were they thinking with the art on those 4Ks? Like, holy crap. Like the one of them hanging off the bridge? Why? Is that literally the best you could do? I mean, there's so much great like Lost Boys fan art out there. I'm shocked that that's what they went with. You know what I mean? Let's see. Here's the Zavi exclusive steelbook. If it's going to load. Is it going to load? I think it's going to load for me. Best Buy did the same. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Our Walmart doesn't sell anything additional. They don't care what you buy. So, Zavi's website won't even open for me. What is up with that? But I mean, y'all have seen the image, I'm sure. Like, I don't know what the heck they were thinking with that. Oh, here we go. Here it is on Blu-ray.com. I mean, that's an iconic scene from the movie. Them all hanging off under the bridge, Which, I mean, that image is okay. It could be cooler. But what's with the lettering there, the Lost Boys? What's with, that font? And just don't even put that there. Don't even put the title there. Everybody knows what that is. You don't need a title on that. That's just funky. Like, hey, Drum Smash, what's up? I don't know. I mean, I love Lost Boys. I'm going to get it, of course, but, jeez. Maybe there'll be some good, fan art, replacements for that thing. Oh, wait a minute. There was the 4K or the Steelbook. And I mean, the Steelbook's okay, I guess. Well, they've got a really crappy quality image of it here on Blu-ray.com, but it's a little bit better. Or no, really, it's not. I mean,
Mama,
just
darling, what is it? Mother, this closet smells of death.
Debbie, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Imagine Piz in Nightmare on Elm Street 2 remake sneaking into Grady's room, meeting the gym coach at the bar, dancing on the bed. This is a remake of Support. Well, thank you. Listen, it would be very hot, me dancing on the bed like that. And I'm not, maybe I have danced on the bed like that, in my own private time. I won't confirm or deny it. I do love Nightmare on Elm Street 2. But yeah. So yeah, and if it's not broke when it comes to cover art, why mix it up? I mean, the poster art for the Lost Boys already is incredible. I mean, just use that, just use that, or just use a big image of Tim Capello playing the sax, just all oiled up. That would work for me. Yes, they should have used the poster art. There's so much great artwork out there for it. I mean, I don't, why, it's not broke. Don't fix it, If Piz is going to be in an Elm Street remake, it's going to be Freddy's Dead. Oh, God. Jeremy wouldn't allow anything else. I've not seen the trailer for the Spirit Halloween movie. I mean, has anybody seen it? Does it look good? I mean, I'd be kind of curious to. I mean, is it like a serious horror film, or is it like, I don't know, is it really just going to be 90 minutes of product placement? Like, here's our rugs and here's our I mean, here's our stuff, here's the Michael Myers lamp thing, It does look a little cheap. It does. It does. Oh, here's something good. There should be a horror movie where Tim Capello is the sax killer. Interesting. Well, in some of the Lost Boys comics, it turns out that the sax man is also a vampire hunter. So, he was there in Santa Carla for a reason, not just to rock, but, he knew vampires were about. Looks like a Nickelodeon special. Ugh. Well, but I mean, that's kind of what I would expect from a Spirit Halloween movie, honestly. I don't know. I've heard him talk about remaking the Lost Boys for a long time. I don't think it's gonna. I really, really hope it doesn't happen. I really hope it doesn't happen. Just don't. There's certain movies you just don't do that with. You don't mess with The Crow, and they've been trying to mess with The Crow for years. You don't mess with the Lost Boys. They've been trying to mess with the Lost Boys for years.
Yes, darling, what is it?
Just don't.
Mother, this closet smells of death.
And The Exorcist. Leave The Exorcist alone. Leave those three things alone. Just leave them alone. Oh, gosh. Christian, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. There's only one man who can stop Michael Myers, and his name is Steven Seagal. Cheers to all the physical media coming out. Yes, cheers to all the physical media coming out. Listen, I would not be surprised if in Halloween Ends, like, Laurie doesn't rip the mask off of Michael at the end and it's Steven Seagal under there. Because only Steven Seagal could take the punishment that Michael received in Halloween Kills and keep coming. Okay? So, I would not be surprised. And knowing Danny McBride, I wouldn't be shocked at all if that didn't legit happen. Like, could you imagine if that was like a dream sequence? Like, and she woke up screaming? Wow. 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 Tenebrae UHD is arriving tomorrow. Oh, cool. That is a good release. That is a good release. Steven Seagal is going to give Laurie Strode the Asian experience. Ooh, man. That's how it should end. That's how Halloween Ends should end, with Laurie Strode receiving the Asian experience. Here's a shot in honor of Steven Seagal and the Asian experience. Whew. That is good. That is good. Got some more stuff to unbox here, but all right. I am going to try. I'm going to try a gummy here. Momentarily. I'm going to try a gummy here momentarily. The Vance company who sent me these gummies, they're actually going to send me more stuff. I don't know what happened after my last live stream where I tried some of them and talked about them. I don't know if that sent some traffic to their website. I don't know. Maybe they just think I'm a cool guy. I don't know. But they're like, hey, we want to send you more stuff. And I was like, okay. I mean, that's fine with me if you, whatever. But I do want to, they gave me a, oh crap. They gave me a promo code if anybody's interested in picking up their own gummies. So let me see if I can find it. All right, here we go. All right. So, if you guys are interested in trying any of the Vance Global gummy products, they have, this is THCO gummies, Delta 8 gummies, and I've also got some CBD gummies here somewhere. Here they are, CBD gummies. They're very good, by the way. I'm going to post this link in the chat. And if you use code PIZ20, you'll get 20% off. So I thought that was nice of them. So there you go. If you want to try them out, there you go. Follow that link, use PIZ20, and you'll get 20% off. So, Slasher, yeah, I'm a cool guy. That's what all cool guys do. I'm that cool guy in high school who sits in the back with their denim jacket on or their leather jacket on with like the metal patches on it, you know? So that's what I'm about. Delta 8 is kick-ass. Yeah, what did I try last? I think I tried Delta 8 last time. Yeah, I did. I tried half of one because I'm a lightweight. I might try one of these THC ones here momentarily. But anyway, there you go. If you're interested, you want to try those out. I thought that was nice of them to send me, offer to send me stuff and offer you guys a promo code. I think it was because last time when I was talking about them, there were a lot of people in the chat already who were already seemed to be very hip to gummies. No, they don't get you. They don't get you jacked. You mean like pumped? No, I mean it's supposed to be. It's anxiety relief is what it is. It's anxiety relief. So. Let's unbox a movie here. I did talk about the Witch Second Sight Films limited edition release. I'm going to do a review of that one very soon. So, this one looks like just a beautiful, beautiful release. I love the movie. It's been a while since I've visited it, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Look, you can see a hockey mask reflecting in it. Isn't that, how cool is that? Like the Witch meets Friday the 13th. All right, so here we go. This is from Grindhouse Video. Grindhouse Video. Now here we go. Love me some Grindhouse Video. And their new location in Knoxville, Tennessee. By the way, Jeremy and I are going to be going there soon, and I'm going to be shooting lots of footage. So, Jeremy, in that place, it'll be all day. He'll be in there for hours. Hours. But it'll be a fun video. It'll probably be expensive too, because Jeremy will come to me. He'll like, buy it. That's what he does. If he wants something, he brings it to me and he's like, buy it. He doesn't give me a choice. So here we go. This is a weird one. I've never seen it. I had never heard of it until my buddy Dan mentioned it during a live stream, and just based on the title and the plot synopsis alone, I had to get it. This movie is called LA AIDS Jabber. Let me repeat that. LA AIDS Jabber. LA AIDS Jabber. LA AIDS Jabber is one of the rarest and most sought-after movies of the shot-on-video era. Jeff, a mentally unstable young man, is diagnosed with AIDS and takes his anger out on the world by filling a syringe with his own tainted blood and trolling the seedy streets of Los Angeles looking for victims in an acid-washed and venomous delirium. Just keeps sounding better, doesn't it? Police slowly piece together his crimes in an attempt to stop his ticking virus time bomb from jabbing again. This is the real deal. All right? This is the real deal. Okay? The real deal right here. This is the real deal. I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. Yeah, this is a Visual Vengeance release. There's some weird stuff going on the back. I'm not going to show you the back. According to Spook du Jour, whatever that is, They're quoted as saying, throwing the notion of poor taste out the window and into the street to be hit by a garbage truck. That's a glowing recommendation. That's a glowing recommendation right there. Lots of extras on here though. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm looking forward to checking this one out. This sounds like a fun movie. Piz was on the gummies when he ordered this. Oh, Lord. Piz, are you trying to tell us something? Yes, I love schlocky movies. I love schlocky movies. You just got that one in the mail today too, Ghost? Cool. Oh, this comes with a poster too? Oh, I've got to hang that poster in the house. Can you imagine when you have company over and there's a poster for LA AIDS Jabber in your living room? That's what I'm talking about. I've also got Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell on the way, which is also known as the Asian Evil Dead. So that'll be a fun one. Hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. Has anybody pre-ordered the Fog 4Ks or the Child's Play 4Ks? Anybody check those out yet? Let's see. All right, I'm going to end the poll here. 249 people voted on the Halloween 4K collection set. 43% are going to buy it. 30% say no. 27% say maybe if it goes on sale. So there you go. There you go. I got Fog, but it's pushed back, I think. Oh, did they push back the Fog release? Really? I didn't know that. You pre-ordered the Child's Play ones, Craven? See, I've got that Studio Canal 4K for the Fog too, but I heard there's some issues with it. When I watched it, I didn't remember any issues, but I've not gone back to revisit it. Not picking up the Necro files? No, probably not going to pick that. Well, I don't know. What a strange time to join the stream. Oh, the Child's Play 4Ks are being sent out this week? Really? Didn't realize they were coming out that soon. Yep, August 16th. Yep. Oh. Wasn't expecting those to be out this soon. Cool. Yeah, let's see about the Fog. I hadn't heard that they pushed that one back. It says September 13th. I got an email from SF stating that the bundles are ready to be sent. Oh, cool. Cool. I didn't get an email from them. Well, maybe they just like you. Oh, the Funhouse. Yeah, let's see about the Funhouse. I don't remember if I heard anything on that one or not, but let's see. That one also says September 6th. I love the Funhouse. I really do. But I don't know if I need it on 4K. I thought the Blu-ray looked really good. You know, maybe when it comes down, when there's a sale, it's $20-25 maybe. You know, you know what's so funny? In Facebook collectors groups, ever since they announced the Return of the Living Dead 4K, everybody's trying to sell their Blu-rays as quick as possible. Like, they're hoping people haven't heard about the 4K, so they're trying to sell that Blu-ray and still get, you know, a decent price out of it. So it's so funny. Everybody is trying to sell those things. And now that these new Halloween 4Ks are coming out, I saw a bunch of listings today of people selling their Blu-ray box sets. And that freaked me out, considering how coveted that box set has been all these years. Like, people are selling them now because we're getting 6, 7, and 8 on 4K. Hey, Phil's Creepy Vids, how are you? Leprechaun series 4K. Oh God, I don't know about that one. Hi, JR, how are you? Hellraiser does have a 4K, doesn't it? I thought Hellraiser already had a 4K. I will say hi to Jeremy, Phil. I definitely will. I've not seen any of the Leprechaun movies in a long time. No 4K for Hellraiser. Maybe it was a foreign release. Let's see. It's a German release. Okay. You know what Hellraiser movie needs a 4K?
Mama. Yes, darling, what is it?
Bloodline.
Mother, there's a closet. It smells of death.
That's what needs a 4K. Debbie, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Keep an open mind. Who's hottest man in horror? The hottest man in horror. That's a tough one. Man, drawing a blank here. Jeez. Probably Peter Bark. Have to go with Peter Bark, I guess. No, I don't believe Jaws has gotten a box set. That's kind of, yeah, we need a Jaws box set. I love Jaws 2. Jaws 2 got a pretty good release. It needs a 4K. It needs a good quality 4K. Oh, Tom Atkins. Deborah, you nailed it. Yeah. I mean, Tom Atkins is just the gold standard. Okay. Tom Atkins is, when I think of what a man should be, I think of Tom Atkins and Charles Bronson. So, there you go. Bruce Campbell. Let's do another. Let's do some unbagging. Let's do some unbagging here. Got a couple of cool shirts in here. Oh. Hold on, I gotta play some music here for this. Hold on just 1 second. Gotta play some music. Here we go.
Yes, darling, what is it? Mother, this cloth smells of death.
Thank you, Debbie, for the additional $1.99 super chat. Thank you for doing these live streams. Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for being so generous. Here we go. Gotta have some music for this one. Hold on. And I hope this is royalty free. We're gonna find out. There we go. Got the PWO black and red. And the PWO black and white. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right, let's hope there's no copyright issues with that. That one was supposedly royalty free, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, there you go. PWO shirts are available in my TeePublic store if y'all are interested. There's black and white and black and red. So you get to choose. You get to choose. Love the shirt. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Well, you know, here's the thing about the Rad Pack. it's not for life with them. You know, with the PWO, it's for life. All right. And it's too sweet. So, I mean, it's the PWO. If you think you've got what it takes to join the PWO, those shirts are available in my TeePublic store. So go check them out. I think it's on. I think everything's on sale in my TeePublic store. Let me double check here. Everything was on sale. It's not currently on sale, but if you sign up for their newsletter, you'll get 20% off. So that makes it worth it. So, expect Jeremy and I to start cutting some PWO promos very soon. Very soon. So, if only Piz would dress up like Scott Steiner for Halloween again. Well, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Just put it this way. When Garrett saw this, he needed to go change his pants, as did every other member of the Rad Pack. All right? Because everybody knows that when you're PWO, you've got a 69 and 3/16 chance of physical media collecting for the rest of your life, okay? But when you're the Rad Pack, you've got a 0.0 and 2/3 chance of being too sweet. All right? But see, for me and my PWO brothers, okay, we have a 125.37 to the 16th percent chance of always being too sweet and being the most dominant organization in physical media collecting today, tomorrow, and forever. I don't have a toothpick, but I do have a placker right here. So, Rad Pack, me, and the PWO, we're going to carve you up. Bunch of marks. I need something heavy here that I can lift. Need to start getting the guns going. Need something heavy. I don't have anything heavy here. Damn. I get my pump on. But anyway. PWO shirts. In my TeePublic store, if you're interested, check them out. Now I think it's time for a gummy. All right, we're going to try a THCO gummy. I'm only going to try half of one though. Let's see. I had an apple flavored one last time. I'm going to try the grape flavored one this time. Only half though. That's good. These taste really good. Just feel the stress, the anxiety leaving me just almost immediately. They're that good. They're that good. It's good stuff. That is good stuff. So what were we talking about before I broke into whatever this is? Ah, you bought a bag of the CBD gummies with oh, very nice, Wade. Very cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Just the stress, immediately. My stress is gone. You know? Stress is just gone. Just gone. I mean, that's what it's all about. And when you're PWO, you know, you've got nothing to stress about, because when you're PWO for life. All right. When you're in the Rad Pack, you know, you might as well be a part of like the Girl Scouts. 'Cause I mean, come on. The Girl Scouts are a better organization, a more fearsome organization than the Rad Pack. All right, let me calm down here. Hey, Bryce Bourne, how are you? All right, let me take this off. I'm getting too I'm getting too aggro with this on. Just getting too aggro. May have to eat another gummy here in a minute. Got to bring it down a notch. Oh, man. Oh. That you're right, Bryce. You're right. PWO does rule. That's right. It is faux life, Justin. Correct. Wade, you know what you're talking about. That's true. I've not seen Nope yet. The PWO is 50,000 strong. I know, and growing stronger every day. You'll probably feel a bit more relieved without that shirt on. Debbie. Debbie, you're so thirsty, you're making me thirsty. All right, I'm going to have to take another shot. Take another shot here. Will we ever get Trick or Treat 2? I doubt it. I don't know. I don't know. Cheers. No, but listen, I think that the PWO and the Rad Pack can work together. I think we can possibly find some unity. I don't know. It's all up to Garrett. It's really all up to Garrett. You bought cornbread cod gummies. Cornbread cod. What on earth is that? SV7 knows what's up. SV7 knows what's up. Peace was never an option. Jeez. I guess you guys heard that, I'm sure y'all heard that Vince McMahon retired, which is something I never thought. Oh, cornbread CBD. They make cornbread CBD? Is it cornbread flavored CBD or what? That sounds weird. But, yeah, he's got like the SCC is after him and the federal government's after him now. He's, yeah. Probably not going to do jail time, but a lot of his misdeeds over the years are catching up with him. I'm hoping Black Christmas 4K for Scream Factory this December. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. I've not seen the new trailer for Pearl. I saw the trailer that was at the end of X, though. And that was enough. I'm on board for Pearl. Whenever it comes out, I'm on board. Bring it on. That's what I say. Let me see if I've added anything new to my letterbox. Oh, I have added a couple of new things. Let's check it. Let's check it out. Maybe there'll be some good recommendations here. There we go. Has anybody seen Fresh? I really liked Fresh. Yes, it is. TTM production. Cornbread is cornbread is essential for a healthy diet. That is for sure. That is for sure. Listen, if you're from the South, I mean, cornbread is like a cornerstone of your diet. Although honestly, it depends on how it's prepared for me. I'm more of a biscuit guy than a cornbread guy, but you know. Birds 2 lands in. That's right. It's getting a Vinegar Syndrome release. I've not seen that movie in a very, very long time. I don't know if I need to watch that again. So Fresh is really good. If you've not seen Fresh, I highly recommend it. It starts as one kind of movie and then it transitions into a completely different kind of movie. And both movies are good. So I highly recommend Fresh and Moloch. I talked about Moloch earlier. It's on Shudder. Great folk horror. I think I've talked about Men before during streams, but I really enjoyed Men a lot. It's not the kind of movie I think most people thought it was going to be. The Innocents is terrific. If you've not seen The Innocents, so freaking good. So freaking good. I'm kind of looking forward to Prey 2, JK. When does that come out? Doesn't that come out like this weekend on Hulu? I think that's coming out this weekend on Hulu. I'm kind of interested in seeing it. It's gotten some pretty good reviews, so I don't know. We'll see. But these are the best movies I've seen this year so far. If I had to do a top 5 right now, I would say my top 5 would be The Northman, The Innocents, The Cursed, Moloch, and Hatching. That would be my top 5. What's your all's favorite movie of this year so far? Popeye's biscuits? Oh man, there's not a Popeye's near me, unfortunately.
Yes, darling, what is it? Mother, this closet smells of death.
Thank you, Lopke Vision Films. Thank you, Cody, for the $2 super chat. Have you seen Evil Tunes? If so, how was it? I've not seen Evil Tunes. I'm sorry. I have not. But thank you for that super chat, man. Appreciate it. Will Prey get a physical release? I don't know. Do a lot of Hulu movies get physical releases? Because if they do, then I think it's probably a good chance that it will too. I liked Watcher. I liked Watcher a lot. It would be, if I did a top 10, it'd probably be in the top 10. It was a pretty good, Rear Window style suspense thriller. I don't know if it'll be in my top 10 come the end of the year, but I enjoyed it. I have seen Black Phone. I thought it was okay. I thought Black Phone was okay. Top Gun Maverick X. I've not seen Top Gun Maverick, but I've heard good things about it. I have seen the Black Phone. I did a review of the... Or no, I'm sorry. I was thinking about dark glasses or black glasses. Black Phone was okay. It was okay. I know, Josh. I pre-ordered it too. I've not gotten an email or anything about it, so... Do you know if Zabi shifts their pre-orders? I've never ordered anything from Zabi, Joe. Don't watch the WNBA. I don't watch any sports anymore. I used to like watching the NFL and the NBA and Major League Baseball, but I don't know. I kind of just stopped and don't really miss it. There's a Terror Train remake coming to Tubi, really? Ugh, why? I've noticed you're not a huge fan of mainstream horror anymore. Well, I mean, X was kind of mainstream horror, wasn't it? I liked it. Men was, well, I guess my list is kind of slightly more obscure. Well, Scream, I liked Scream. It's probably not going to be in my top 10 come the end of the year, but I liked Scream. I really liked the Netflix Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I don't know. I mean, Black Phone was okay. It just, it didn't do it for me. Thoughts on the Munsters, Rob Zombie? Are you buying it? Not going to buy it. No. I'll eventually watch it. Because, I mean, it's coming on, what, HBO Max or one of those streaming services, right? Nope is great. I'll probably end up waiting until that one comes out on VOD to see it. Thrashin' from 86. Have I seen Thrashin'? Let me check here. Thrashin'. Sounds familiar. I don't know if I've seen Thrashin'. See, for me, I was a rad guy. I don't know if I've seen Thrashin'. I was more of a rad guy growing up. I did like Black Glasses a lot, JK. I liked it a lot. Why no blue color letters for the PWO? I mean, the main colors were red and black or white and black. I mean, there was like the Blue World Order, but, just stuck with the classics. If you liked Get Out and Us, you'll like Nope. I liked them both. Piz is starting to slur his speech. The gummies and booze are kicking in. Maybe. Just ordered the old Toolbox Murders. It's a good movie. Thoughts on Hocus Pocus 2? I'll probably be skipping that one.
Mama? Yes, darling, what is it? Mother, this closet smells of death.
Antonis. Thank you for the $9 super chat. When will you and Jeremy go to Taco Bell again? Is he sad that Salem's Lot remake got pushed back to spring 2023? Yes, he was a little down about that news, but, he's okay now. The next Taco Bell video, I don't know. We go to Taco Bell all the time. So I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. The next Jeremy Time video will probably be our trip to Grindhouse Video. But we're going to be doing some more soda reviews very soon too. And we're going to be doing a video where Jeremy gets to dress up soon. So I think he's excited about that. Good job, Razami, on the moderation there. But thank you, Antonis, for the $9 super chat. Appreciate that. So the next Jeremy Time vid should be out soon. Favorite character from Aliens? Hicks. Or which one was Bill Paxton in Aliens? What was his character? He was Hicks, wasn't he? No, he was Hudson. Michael Biehn was Hicks. Michael Biehn was cool in Aliens. But I got to give it up to Hudson, Bill Paxton, the late great Bill Paxton. Thank you all for 109 likes on YouTube. If you've not dropped a like on the stream and you're watching on YouTube, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Vasquez is cool. She is cool. I like her. I like how she goes out with the one guy. Like they hated each other. They were constantly at each other's throats. But, you know, they went out together. I like that. Bishop is cool in Aliens, of course. Lance Henriksen, can't go wrong with that. Scott, you got LAH Jabber today. It was a tough watch. Okay. I guess the budget was around $10. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. I've never seen Hocus Pocus, and I really don't have any desire to either, to be honest. Probably not going to buy Rob Zombie's Monsters on Blu-ray. I'll check it out on, you know, whatever streaming service it comes on. I'll check it out there eventually. I've got to turn the fan on. There we go. Dude, Hocus Pocus is your jam. I've never watched it. I've never really had any desire to watch it. I heard about that, Antonis. Yes, Evil Dead Rise has been delayed. Favorite Maniac from the Neon Maniacs? Oh, man. Oof. I love them all, really. Samurai's cool. The Beast Man guy is cool. Slasher is cool. They're all cool. That's why I love Neon Maniacs so much. Such a fun movie. I agree, Tank. I agree. You know, Michael, I'm not the biggest fan of the Saw movies. I've seen, I think, the first 4, but I don't remember, beyond the first one, I don't remember very much about them. They all kind of bleed together to me. Oh, really, Ben? Rob Zombie's brother released a horror... I knew he was directing a horror film. It's called Allegoria, and it's good? Really? Okay. I'll have to check it out then. He's following in his big brother's footsteps. I think I've seen the trailer for The Invitation, Tim. Pretty sure I saw that recently. Don't know if I'm going to get the Paranormal Activity box set. I mean, really, only the first one and the third one I like. And I own both those on Blu-ray. I've actually got a really nice Paranormal Activity, the limited edition release that Second Sight put out. That was a really nice release. You should look into Neon Maniacs, Earl. Really fun movie. Am I excited for I Know What You Did Last Summer 4K? Not really. I'm not a big fan of that movie. Probably not going to pick it up on 4K. I like both Disturbing Behavior and The Faculty. Evil Dead Remake is getting a 4K from Scream Factory. I like that movie a lot. I don't know if that's one I need to see or I need to own in 4K, though. Thank you, Ethan. Check out my TeePublic store if you'd like to purchase your own. Thank you all for 116 likes on the stream. I appreciate it. If you've not dropped a like, please do so. How much money does a 4K player cost? I don't think very much these days. I mean, I don't know. Let's check out Amazon. I think you can get a pretty good 4K player for a relatively good price. Here's a Sony for 178 bucks. Panasonic for 177. There's a Panasonic for 157. It's renewed. You may not want to get that one. So, I mean, you can get a 4K player for a fairly reasonable price these days. Hey, Jose, how are you? Thank you, Death Star Vibes. Sometimes Scream Factory pre-orders, they send those out early. That's one of the incentives of pre-ordering directly from Scream Factory, is that you'll get it early. At one point they were sending them out like 2 weeks early. I don't know if they still do that or not, though. Jeremy would probably be down for a Hocus Pocus commentary, but Jeremy's already got a full slate of commentaries for us to do this Halloween season already. So we're going to have to start in like early September to get them all in before Halloween. Yeah, Cody, 4K is natively region free. So any 4K release will play on Any player. Yeah, Jeremy's got us booked up for live commentaries this year. He wants to do Child's Play 2, Bride of Chucky. He wants to do Pet Sematary 2. He wants to do... Which one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets did he want to do? I think either 3 or 4 he wanted to do. Gosh, he's named so many. I can't even keep track of them. I just received notification that from Amazon that my copy of Tenebrae 4K from Synapse is shipped. That is a very good release, Kevin. If you've not seen my review of the Synapse Tenebrae 4K, it's up on my channel. Go check it out. What's up, Slush Mower? I didn't watch all of Chucky season 1. So probably not gonna. Eventually I'll get around to probably watching them, but I don't know. I'm kind of in no hurry. What do you think they're going to call the new Scream movie? Good question. That's a very good question. Scream. Well, if you've seen any on-set photos, they're just calling it Scream 2. Or that's what the clacker. It says Scream 2, like the director's chairs on the back of them, they say Scream 2. So, I don't know. Maybe Scream Again, Still Screaming, Forever Scream, Ghostface Takes New York. I don't know. Ghostface Takes Manhattan. There you go. Yeah. Screams. Oof. Oh. I love Clancy Brown in Pet Sematary 2. Clancy Brown is one of the best things about Pet Sematary 2. Especially after he's been resurrected in the Pet Sematary. Pet Sematary 2 is kind of a gloomy downer movie too. Ooh, Die Screaming. I like that. I like that. Die Screaming. What novelizations do I own? I own Halloween 2, Halloween 3, Jaws 2, Jaws 4, April Fool's Day, Orca, The Fun House, Halloween 4, Friday the 13th Part 6, I think that might be it. You're welcome, Jose. Scream First Blood. Oh, thank you, Travis Davis. Obscure slasher video from a few years back. Would love a sequel to that video for sure. Yeah. Let me think about that. I don't know if there's any I don't know if there's any other obscure slashers that I like that I didn't mention in that video. I don't remember which ones I did talk about in that video. Oh wow, that was 5 years ago. Holy crap. Where'd the time go? My goodness gracious. Where did the time go? Let's watch it together, shall we? Gonna take you back in time to 2000 and gosh, when did this video come out? July 7th, 2017. Holy crap, that was a long time ago. Wow. All right, so here we go. Hey, what's up, people? Pizowell here, and I recently got a topic suggestion submitted to me via the forum section on my website from a viewer asking for some movie recommendations. Specifically, I mean, look at me there. Look at me there. I'm so young and innocent, you know? I've got short hair, just a little goatee. The man cave is still not fully, not fully formed. Lots changed since then. Lots changed. Yes, but this was back when I was 27. Some more obscure, lesser known slasher movies, and I'll read his post right now. It is from SpursFan746, and he writes, "Big fan of slasher movies and 80s horror movies in general, and through your reviews I've discovered horror gems like Brain Damage and Blood Rage. Seeing how you have a huge history of viewing slasher movies, I was wondering if you could do recommendations on some lesser known, underrated horror films that you know of. Just a thought." So SpursFan746, I've decided to do just that. So at first I started compiling a list of lesser known, more obscure, some underrated slasher movies that I think deserve to be seen off the top of my head. Then when I went back to the collection and started pulling them off the shelf, I saw several others that I thought should be added to the list, so I had to kind of narrow it down. But however, I still have quite a nice little stack here of DVDs and Blu-rays. I won't go into too much depth about each film specifically because, again, I have done standalone reviews for some of these in the past, but and I want to spare you guys. I don't want you guys to have to sit through 20 minutes of me talking about slasher movies, but without further ado, we'll go ahead and dive in. And this is a great... All right, serious question. Should I cut the hair? Should I cut the hair? What do you think? What do you think? I mean, look at these locks. Look at these locks. I mean, is it time for a cut? Is it time to reinvent myself? I don't know. What do you think? Blu-ray release from the folks over at Arrow Video, and it's for a movie that for the longest time was unavailable on DVD and Blu-ray in the States, at least officially. A great slasher movie I've been a fan of, going all the way back to the first time I rented it on VHS in probably the early 90s, from Buddy Cooper, who is a really nice guy. It's The Mutilator. Now, I almost balked at putting this on the list because it did get this awesome Blu-ray release from Arrow Video. It's available in both the US and the UK, this Blu-ray release, I should say. And this movie's definitely finding more people, as it certainly deserves. Just a really well-made, low-budget slasher movie. And I think when you take into account the fact that Buddy Cooper had never directed a film before, had never written a film before, had more or less an amateur crew, was an amateur himself. The fact that this movie turns out as well as it does, and it turns out pretty darn well, I have to say, is really a testament to Buddy Cooper as a filmmaker. And just really well made, really good, really atmospheric, dark slasher movie with some really nice kills. And again, ultra low budget. And
so whoever added the chapters to this video, thank you, because The Mutilator is the first film I talked about. The Dorm That Dripped Blood is the second film that I talk about. I love The Dorm That Dripped Blood. Edge of the Axe. Oh, and this was before Edge of the Axe got that Arrow Blu-ray. Love Edge of the Axe. Oh, there's I mentioned Hide and Go Shriek.
But I've always had a fondness for this movie because, again, it's a different slasher movie, a different kind of slasher movie from the 80s. It's not the old, the guy in the masks.
Yeah, why haven't we gotten a Hide and Go Shriek Blu-ray? What happened there? Who's dropped the ball on Hide and Go Shriek? Alice Sweet Alice, of course, we got a Blu-ray of Alice Sweet Alice. This was before the Arrow Blu-ray of Alice Sweet Alice. Just Before Dawn. This was before the Just Before Dawn Blu-rays. Eyes of a Stranger. Oh, I love Eyes of a Stranger. Of course, now Eyes of a Stranger has a Blu-ray. Rush Week. Oh, God, I love Rush Week. Oh. And now Rush Week, of course, has a Blu-ray. It got a really nice Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray. What else have we got here? Bloody Birthday. Bloody Birthday got a Blu-ray, didn't it? Bloody Birthday's a good slasher. I could maybe compile a new list of obscure slashers. I don't know. I'll let me work on that. What's funny is, thanks to companies like Vinegar Syndrome, even like the obscure slashers, are kind of no longer obscure, Yeah, 88 Films did a Blu-ray for Hide and Go Shriek. I've got that one. That's the only release for The Dorm That Dripped Blood that I'm aware of. But I like The Dorm That Dripped Blood a lot. I think that one's an underrated slasher. Oh my God, that one night I was streaming, it was just one bot after the other. Goodness gracious. That's right, Travis. Yeah, Arrow put out Bloody Birthday. Yes. I think people do the chapter thing. Like viewers can do that. I know I didn't. I have seen Visiting Hours. Yes, I like Visiting Hours. So let's see. Let's just, Visiting Hours could be on the obscure slasher list. X-Ray could be on there. Evil Laugh could be on there. There's some others. A Thanksgiving slasher that hasn't been updated yet, that would be Home Sweet Home with Body by Jake. Code Red to Hide and Go Shriek Blue? Okay. I didn't know that. I did get the 88 Films one, though. Vinegar Syndrome is putting out a homegrown slasher box, a new homegrown slasher box this year. Cool. Bots are coming after the PWO. I know they know how powerful we're becoming, and they're trying to, put us down. But that's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. Thank you all for 124 likes on the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate that. Very kind of you. The Forest. I got that new Blu-ray for The Forest. I did a review of it not long ago. And, I actually enjoyed it that last time I watched it. It's, it's The Forest. Do you think Evil Laugh was shot in widescreen? I have no idea. Probably not. Splatter University is a little more obscure than Chopping Mall. I think most people know about Chopping Mall. Sweet 16. Forgot about Sweet 16. Twisted Nightmare, I've never seen Twisted Nightmare. Is there a let's see if if Twisted Nightmare's on YouTube. Yes, it is.
Того, как мир
What?
стал существовать, было больше.
Okay, I guess it's a German dubbed version of Twisted Nightmare.
Счастливые паре особенно повезет.
Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be watching that one. Here we go. Is it in English?
Not. I just hope you haven't changed your mind.
Okay, it's in English, but my God, is it horrible. This is a really bad VHS rip of it. Holy crap. We'll bookmark it for later. We'll bookmark it for later. I'm not a big fan of House on Sorority Row. I don't know. That one just has never really worked for me. Cheerleader Camp, yeah. I like Cheerleader Camp. That one needs a blue. The Final Terror, that's another one I've never been able to get into. Just never been able to get into that one. Now, Jason, are you talking about the Nightlife with Ben Cross? Is that the one you're talking about? Headhunter. Now, there's a couple of different Headhunters, Taco Bell Lugosi. Are you talking about the one about the guy who's working in he's working at night in like a factory or something, and this killer's after him? Because that one is good. Thank you, Mr. Deadlights. Hack-a-lantern. It's been a long time since I've seen Hack-a-lantern. Yeah, I don't know. The Final Tear, I've just never been able to get into it. I love Just Before Dawn, but just can't get into the Final Terror. Two Evil Eyes is okay. It's not great. Fatal Games, I did a review of Fatal Games a few years ago. I liked it. I've not seen Hard Rock Nightmare, but it is in my list on Shudder to watch. So I'll get around to watching that soon. So yeah, I don't know. I'll brainstorm a new obscure slasher movie list. Let's see if I can't make that happen. Which do you prefer, Italian horror or Asian horror? Italian horror is more fun. Asian horror can be super dark.
Mama. Yes, darling, what is it? Mother, this closet smells of death.
Thank you, Taco Bell Lugosi, for the $1.99 super chat. 90s Headhunter Supernatural Slasher. I don't think I've seen that one then. There's a lot of great Asian horror films that I love, but they tend to be a lot darker and sort of less, they don't have as high a rewatch value. Now, I say that, but I mean, I love Cairo. Cairo is an exceptional Asian horror film. So good. So dark. So bleak. So... but incredible film. So freaking good. So freaking good. I like Bad Taste, Deborah. I sure do. Yeah, the original Ringu is good. Ju-on is good. One Missed Call. Pretty much all the Asian horror movies that got remade into American films are pretty good. They're much better than the American counterparts. The Eye, for instance. But Cairo, Pulse is so good. Oh, but definitely not a movie you want to watch on a regular basis. Okay, the zombie nightlife, yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen that one. Let's see. What have I picked up here recently? I think I've pretty much showed all these off. Yeah, pretty sure I've showed most of those off. You picked up Bloodbeat because of my review. I don't remember much about that movie now, other than it's pretty wild.
Mama. Yes, darling, what is it? Mother, this closet smells of death.
Thank you, Spooky Collection, for the $1.99 super chats. Appreciate that. The 2009 Sorority Row, I don't remember liking it, to be honest. I don't remember very much about it, but I don't remember liking it. Intruder is a really fun slasher. Yes, it is. Train to Busan is awesome. Yes. Did I just get a NECA figure? No. The last figures I got were the Halloween 3 Living Dead dolls. I did a video on those. Oh, geez, it's 11:30. I'm going to have to call it a night here momentarily. It's getting close to my bedtime. But I do want to give a big thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight and hung out with me. Thank you all for 132 likes on the stream on YouTube. I appreciate that. Let's see who... Let me do some shout-outs here. Shout-out to... SV7SV, the PlayStation 9, Nocturnal 91, Razor 2005 NFS, and Grim Observer, Sting of the Scorpion 78, HHN Hollywood 2015. Thank you all for tuning in over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Let's do some shout outs here on YouTube. Thank you, Jurassic John, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Debbie Loomis 101 for the $123.99 super chats and the $4.99 super chat. Very kind of you, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you, Christian Planet CHH, for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Cody, Lobkey Vision Films, for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Antonis Andriatis, for the $9 super chat. Thank you, Taco Bela Lugosi, for the $1.99 super chat. And thank you, Spooky Collections 13, for the $1.99 super chat. Very kind of all of you. I appreciate it. Let's see who's still with me here tonight. We have got Rick Hunter, Sam Thomason, Swaggy G, Deborah Priestley, Ethan 6581, Wade Lindenman, Rick Rolled, Jimmy L, Kevin Dudley, Entertainment Wizard, Mr. Deadlights, Jason Neal, Taco Bela Lugosi, Dalton, Eric Samuel Perry, J.K., John McCullough, Vanderhoff, Joe Reese, GK Fan 69, Riz Ami, Camp Blood Collections 2004, Future Dead Camper, Austin Taylor, Cinemurderum Video. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. This has been a fun stream. I appreciate it. Hope y'all have a great rest of your Monday. I'm thinking about doing weekly streams, but I've not decided which day of the week I want to do those. Although I'm thinking maybe Sunday nights. I don't know. I'll post a poll somewhere, maybe asking what's the best night to stream on for everybody. And we'll see. I don't know, but I'm thinking about doing weekly streams because I really like doing these and hanging out with y'all, and it's just it's always fun. So I appreciate y'all spending some time with me on this Monday night, talking about movies and music and all that great fun stuff. So I'm going to give you guys one last shot. Thank you all again. It's been fun. Cheers. So tomorrow, keep your eyes peeled. I've got a new Michael Myers mask unboxing video. actually multiple Michael Myers masks. If you're a patron, that video is now available for you over on my Patreon. So go check that out. I've got some reviews coming out very soon. I've got Old Curly Jaws review of Jeepers Creepers 3. That'll be out very soon. I gotta take another shot for that one. That might be another one I'm gonna have to do inebriated. Oh my god! And he's already his request. His next request is. Oh god. Dave, I'm gonna need some more of the doctor. I'm gonna need more. But you're going to have some new Jeremy videos coming out very soon as well. New soda tasting videos. So keep your eyes peeled for all that good stuff. I'm already thinking about the next Tales from the Piz video because the response to the last one was so awesome. So already thinking about the next Tales from the Piz vid too. So, but again, thank y'all for tuning in. This has been a lot of fun. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your Monday nights. Have a great rest of your week. And until next time, peace.